Here we are, connected, but I can't guarantee the Wi-Fi signal is going to work. I've had a lot of fun and games here. Here we are, it's working now. Thank God for that. Good afternoon and welcome back to Shedley Wood Model Railway. It's Rob in the shed, or Rob, that's my proper name. Let's see now. Yeah, it's a lovely day today. It's a Sunday. Date is the 24th. Yeah, 24th of August 2025. Time now it's just gone. Yeah, it's just gone 3 p.m. About 2 minutes past 3. I've been having a bit of technical issues here, and I'm swearing like a good one here. I don't know if you heard me swearing a moment ago, but I hope I haven't offended anyone. But you know what it is what it is. I'm afraid sorry, it's my stammering's getting worse. Yeah, I mean electronic devices. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know if you can hear me on the other side. I can't see anyone. Hang on a sec. What have we got here? Is anyone? Oh, hello, Andy. Oh, I'll be in after doggy walk, Rob. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll hear from you very soon. I think this live stream will be about sort of 2 hours or less or more. You know, but depends. You know, but I don't want to make it too long. Yeah. So I'm just running a few trains on the layout today. Hello, Nathan Swales. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, you had fun in Ashford? I've never been to Ashford. Never been there. I probably passed there on the train years ago. Hello, Eddie. Welcome to the live stream. There's a slight echo. Yeah, I've got two devices here. I've got my laptop here, and it's on Wi-Fi, whilst my mobile is on data. So there's a slight. I'm going to turn the volume down a bit. You know. Yeah, there might be a slight delay as well. There you go. How about it? Is that okay? Oh, depot open day. Yeah, I bet you had fun there. I didn't realise there's an open day at Ashford. I suppose it's the electric multiple units there. Did they have steam trains there? Oh, I haven't been to an open day for years. The last one I went to was actually at the London Transport Upminster depot in 2009. That was probably the last depot open day I went to. Oh, hello, hello, Kelly Ashford. Welcome to the live stream. Ashford is also my family surname. Okay, yes, we all know that. Anyway, so it's getting a bit warm in here, but it's not too bad. I might be a bit. What do you call it? I've had a few bevies last night because we went out. Went up to Brick Lane, London. We had a curry and that, and had a bit too much. So I'm a bit, you know. I had a slight hangover this morning, so I hope I'm not going to ruin the live stream or say something I shouldn't be saying. But I did swear and curse at the camera earlier. But I don't know if anyone saw that, but I apologise. You know, I didn't mean to offend anyone, but then, well, it is what it is. So what shall we run today? So what we got here, at the moment we've got a class 25 it's one of the early 25s. I think it's the one with the cab doors at the front and the cab front. I think they were used for gangway connections. It's number D5211. This one is an Batman model. This is well, that I think that came out about 22 years ago. I remember bought that brand new because I had another 25 I bought a year before, which is the ones with the large middle window, the later version, and I've got that as well. I bought that from the West Somerset Railway back in 2002 on the way back from my holiday. So yeah. Oh, you're going away, Kelly? You're going away in September? So whereabouts you going? What else we got here? Run today. We've got the Princess Royal, and we've got a V2, the Grizzly V2. We can run that later. The Severn Valley Railway. I haven't been there for years. Yeah, I went there a long time ago. Back in the 90s. I went with a railway club. But I haven't been there in recent years. I know my late father, he took me there years ago. Before that, it was in '89. That was memorable. Yeah. I was thinking about visiting the Bluebell Railway maybe this week. I don't know. It depends on what my fiance wants to do. But if there's because I'm off work till Thursday, and maybe I'll just pop over there. Or if not, with the Epping-Ongar Railway, which is the local one from us. But I think the Bluebell Railway has more to offer. Right, let's have something else running. I'm just going to let the local train run past first. I've got a local train, branch line train on the platform 2, but the loco's going to have to turn around. It's not a push and pull set, so the locos have to turn around and couple up the other way. I want to stop this loco. Right, let's have something else running for a change. Yes. So also I'll be running my my Batman V2. It's a bit of it is an old model, but it runs okay, but it's quite noisy. It rattles about so much. But you know, as long as it runs okay, no problem. Anyway, any requests? Anyone would like to see running on the layout? Let me know. Or any questions? Just get the old conversation flowing. How's the signal on the other side? Is it 100% or is it a bit blotchy as usual? No, I don't. I don't have the green arrow at the moment. I would like to get. Well, I would like to get that when that's available. Yeah, I'm after another V2, probably in black. We've got a green one here, so. I could sort out a Great Western engine if you want. I could sort that for you, Kelly. Bear with me. To get you in the GWR mood for you. Yeah. B1. That's an Eastern Region loco. Either apple green or LNR black. I've got a BR black one. See if I can find that loco somewhere. I know it's in here somewhere. So, goodbye 25. Where's I put that? Put it out of the way. I don't have LNR teaks. All I've got the ones in maroon. Hang on a sec. I've got those in blood custard as well, but I don't have any. Oh, hang on, I've got a non-gangway. Hang on, I've got a non-gangway set actually. I thought you meant the gangway ones. Hang on. I'll sort that out for you. Talk amongst yourselves while I sort this out. I'll need that later. Oh yeah. Toil and trouble. Okay, so right, it's all set up now. Let's have something else running. Right, here we go. Let's change the points. Oh, it's getting warm in here. Signal. Ah, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Derailment. What's happened there? Why is it playing up? Chaos on the line. So here you go. There's the B1 you requested. The LNER tick coaches. There's the non-gangway. I've got 3 non-gangway Suburbans, and the two behind is the was it the Victorian coaches? These are Hornbys. Welcome back, Andy. Hope you enjoy the rock live stream. Any news on your J26, Rob? No, I haven't received any emails yet. I'm looking forward to it to arrive, but I haven't sort of received any notifications. What about you, Andy? Have you received your J26? Oh, I'm in an LNER mood today. Okay then. Well, funny enough, we are going to run some Eastern Region locomotives, either in LNER or BR Eastern Region. So, that's the thing for today. See what other Eastern Region locos we've got. We've got quite a lot in the collection. So I won't run the. I won't run the Princess Royal as it's an LMS loco, unless if anyone requests to run the Princess Royal, let me know. I'll run it for you. Okay, so just going to put her somewhere safe. Something else goes back in its storage box. Okay. So it's still at customs. Yeah, they would do, wouldn't they? Do a random check. Yeah, they always do that nowadays. Make sure there's nothing dodgy in. Oh, so you got a B1 as well, Kelly. So I named her Suzanne. Oh, good for you. Yeah, I might have to look out in the future look out for a LNR version of the B1. So is it a Hornby or Bachmann, Kelly? Oh, it's a Bachmann. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the one I'm running is an older version. It's a split chassis. This I've bought second hand, so I bought about 8 years ago. I had to do a bit of servicing to it to make it run smoothly again, but I had no trouble with the split axles yet, but it seems okay. I think the rail bus is about to depart to go to Littleham. I'm going to stop at the station because I'm going to do a bit of turnaround. Do a bit of turnaround work. Right, this is going to be fun, especially on live stream. So there ain't going to be any rehearsals here. Right, I'll switch that off. Legal move. Right, change that point there. Right, bit of handiwork. Do a turnaround. Doing like turnaround and connect it to the country end side of the train. Hang on, points need to be set. That's it. Right. That signal should be down. That's it. So the loco you see here is the Batman G5. And I got that from TMC at the Wally show about a couple of years ago. And it's still a good runner, and it's got push and pull equipment fitted, so it could you can push and pull some adaptable coaches, I would say. So this train's going to head back to Littleham once the DMU returns. See what else we got here. Anyway, I'm going to run the set the signal back. Points changed. So the B1 is now going to run around again. So it's departing. Departs from the station, platform 4. I'll have to sort out another train, another loco. Legal move. Right, it's that one I want. That's it. Right, bear with me. I'll just sort out another loco we could run. Let's see what we could run. So we've got another train coming along. So just got to change the points. That's it. Oh, what happened there? Oh, damn it! Damn it! And no rehearsals here. Oh my god! We just had a head-to-head collision in the bloody field yard. Excuse my language, but so what went wrong? Ah, that's why I forgot to switch the points. I didn't realise that. But never mind. Let's go back. Let's go back to normal. Yeah, thank God for that. We can't have collisions and derailments here today. Just as long as nothing is nothing's going to go wrong. Anyway, so I'm moving the camera to another view now, so and see what's going on. That signal should be down, that should be down. So the loco you'll see here is the B17. Screen off. Shedley. Is it? Oh, maybe there's a break in the signal because I did move my mobile phone camera. You know, sometimes it does that, but yeah, the signal around here is a bit sketchy, but it seems okay today. So, well, I'm using mobile data because. I don't know, the signal kept breaking up. Oh, it's alright now. Spoke too soon. No, it seems alright now, it's gone back to normal. No, that is it's not a railway, it's just the Hornby Railways version. I've got about three of these B17s. I've got one railroad version, which is Liverpool. No, sorry, it's just that their signal seems to be breaking up. I can't understand why. David Russell, have you got any Hornby Thomas and his friends? No, I'm afraid not. All I've got is the wagon there. That's the only Thomas range product. I haven't got any other Thomas stuff. I would like to get some. I'd like to get some all the Thomas, Thomas trains, or either Hornby or Batman. But I think the Hornby ones probably be cheaper now. Yeah. It's fine, we're all adults, yes, I appreciate that, yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to offend anyone, It's just sometimes, when something happens, the air turns blue. So, I'm glad to hear. It was your bid that made me got my B17. Yeah, which one? Yeah, Addy, which one which B17 you got? The one that is not the LNR version. You know, the railroad one. Because I did do when I bought the local in 2018, and I did actually do when I did an update video back, I actually showed it to you guys. Yeah. This station is like RWS Knapford and TBS Ellswood Station. I've never been to those places. RWS. What's Railway Southwest? TBS. That sounds like, yeah, TBS sounds like one of those old television broadcast companies. Television South, if anyone remembers. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to relocate the camera because I don't know, it kept breaking. The signal kept breaking. Isn't it lovely digital technology, isn't it, eh? I'll just put it on charge. Maybe that might be the reason. Oh, I see. It's the station from Thomas Books and TV show. Okay. So what can you tell about your layout? Well, as you know, everybody knows. I mean, this is Shedley Wood Model Railway. It's double O gauge. It's DC analog, not digital. But the layout is based on. Well, originally it was based on the Eastern region, part of East Anglia. That's how the layout was built upon. But even sometimes we do run other types of trains, like Southern region units, Southern region trains, Western region trains, Midland region trains, and so on. This layout it is quite old. It's first built in 1907, but it was built in another. It was built in a flat I used to live, and it was. I had a two-bedroom. I had two-bedroom. I lived in a two-bedroom flat back then, and I built the model railway in that spare room. And originally the room was about 12 by 13 feet. But I moved out of there years later, and had, because I moved to another property, it only has one bedroom. So the layout had to be built in the living room, but as a portable layout, it had to be taken apart when finished. And when you need to set it up, you have to put all the things back together. It takes a while to set up. And then I decided to build a shed for the layout. So I actually moved the layout in the shed, and then I started doing all the scenery, and you know, even though this shed is about 12 by 8 foot, so unfortunately I've lost the 13 feet that I had. I wish, you know, because there's no room, so it's just 8 feet by 12, and there you go. Yeah, I did do a layout tour video about 5 years ago. I'm gonna have to think about doing another one, and also I'll have to do another fleet a fleet video as well, in 3 parts, you see. So because I had, as well as got steam engines, so I got diesel and diesel electrical units, locomotives, you know. Well, because since then I have been purchasing more, well, add more stuff onto the layout, more locos, more rolling stock, and the collection is still building, you know, still building up. So what I've been up to lately since the last, if anyone is asking, what I've been up to, well, on the upgrade phase 1, I had to do a bit of rewiring. I had to reposition some of the track work. That's all I did. I had to do quite a bit of rewiring work, and I haven't been doing much. I haven't been down here all that much recently. So I think I've last been here about last week when I was doing some work on the track work on the branch line. The only heritage line nearest to me is the Epping-Ongar Railway. That's up in North Weald and Ongar. That's in Essex. It's only about 8 miles from here, where I live. My favourite Big 4 engines. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I like all of them. I suppose the most favourable one is the Span Cam. You know, the West Country and the Battle of Britain class loco. Because I believe that was one of my first steam locos I actually rode behind. My dad took me to the Bluebell Railway in 1977. And I was only a little boy then, and I remember sitting behind Blackmore Vale, and it's all in the green bullet coaches. The other favourite, I mean the BR locos, I remember seeing also the BR standard 4MT tank. And my dad even took me up to the East Anglia Railway Museum, which was known as, it was called something before. And I remember he took me up there, and I see it in steam as well. So unfortunately, I'd had some ice cream, and when I blew its steam, you know, all the bits of smut got in onto my ice cream. Dear oh dear, yeah. Oh, hello, Elizabeth. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed watching. Right, what I'm going to do now, the branch line train, the branch line train is going to depart because we've got a DMU coming onto the bay platform. So that G5 over there is waiting for the clearance. that one you want. Right, I'm going to stop the B17 train onto the platform to let the passengers off, because we've got another train coming in very shortly, and we're going to take the G5 2-coach branch line train out to the. Oh, hang on! I need to change that point. Signals up, and away she goes. Bear with me, I've got to switch the points because there's another passenger train coming along. Right, let's have a read at the comments. Where are we? Andy, saw Flying Scotsman pulled out of King's Cross on May the 1st, 1968. Oh, how cool is that? Yeah. I think when my dad was young, he used to go train spotting. He used to go to King's Cross regularly with his brother, which is my uncle. And he used to see a lot of steam locos pulling out of King's Cross, not just the A3, A4s as well, and a few others. And then I think it was around the early 60s, because like he did say to me when he saw the first Deltics running loose around on the Great, was it not Great? Running around the East Coast Main Line. That's what I was meant to say. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, I'm glad you like my layout. Yes. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoy watching. So, as long as there's not going to be any disasters unfolding, you know. Anyway, let's have a look here. What else I've got to catch up with you guys? Comments. I do wish Bluebell Railway could extend. I mean, I thought they already extended to East Grinstead, but there's the other line on the opposite way. Is it Sheffield Park? But there was a line that used to go beyond Sheffield Park up towards, is it Winchester? I could be wrong, but I don't think they at the moment. I don't think they're going to build an extension here. Well, they need the money, obviously, and also the track bed might be built over, which is a problem. Do you have an engine shed and a turntable on your layout? Right, I'm going to turn this camera around and I'll show you. This is the only engine shed at the moment on the layout. I do not have a turntable. There's not enough room if I had a bigger, shed, or even if I had a bigger room in the house, I would have. Well, the layout would be bigger. It means I could add more stuff on there, like even the turntable. I would like a bigger depot. But in the future, we will be considering moving home, which means if hopefully if we find a house that has like a dormer or a basement or a large room, then the Shedley Wood will be moved in there. But it might not be called Shedley Wood anymore unless it's moved into an outbuilding of the new property. But that'll be something to come years, you know, because we're getting married. Me and my fiance, we're getting married next month, and hopefully in the next few years, hopefully we are able to afford to move. So, but anyway, this is the current small engine yard. So it's looking a bit busy. Got all sorts of locos there, waiting for their next duty or waiting maintenance. Ah, 1968 Concord. How's the insect problem? Trouble with shed, especially now the autumn is coming. Spiders coming indoors. Oh my God, yeah, spiders. That's a good question. Yeah, we do get spiders in here quite a lot, but I think the good thing about spiders, they just kill off the pests. But they're an absolute pain in the backside, I would say. Because they weave webs all over the place, especially if the layout's not been running for about a few days. Even there has been on occasion where a large spider made so much mess, but when I didn't even notice it, when the train went through platform 4, it was covered in cobwebs, and then this massive spider just popped out, absolutely fuming. The spider was fuming with me. Oh, what have you done to my nest? What have you done to my web? Yeah. I said, look, clear off with you. Yeah. Go and make your web somewhere else. Not on my layout, thank you very much, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, spiders can be a problem sometimes when they come in here. Yeah, because it's good. Well, 'cause obviously it's somewhere warm, isn't it? It's the warmth. Right, let's have a look here. Any more comments? Any more comments to catch up with? Anfield Road layout in the loft. Yeah. Hello. What's your name? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy watching. Anything you wanted to ask about the layout, or you would like to see something, just let me know. Just put it on the comments, and I'll do it for you. Oh, you Wally. I'm just doing some hand shunting at the moment. I've got a train on the branch line. Branch line will wait to come on the return. We've got the diesel unit on the bay platform. I'll just turn around here. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's all right. That's not. Right, should be all right there. Try snakes on the layout. Oh my god. We didn't have snakes here, not in the layout, but I did have centipedes, or was it millipedes? No, millipedes. I did do an update video, a video update a few years ago now, and I was like filming some of the new locos I bought, and while I was filming, I noticed something was crawling off the class 26. I thought, what the hell's that? Is that a snake? And then realised it was a millipede. Yeah, it's a big one, so I had to remove him. So I don't want him, I don't want him to get killed crossing over the running line. So I just put him outside in the garden. We do have, we did have a grass snake in the garden, but he doesn't come in here. But we do have slow worms as well. And I get them in the compost bin sometimes because they like the warmth. You see, I see when I open the lid to dispose all the food, or the what do you call it, the compost, for the compost, the food like vegetables, fruit and things. And when you open the bin, there's like lots of wiggly worms. Well, we get worms, but we also get slow worms. And as soon as they start wiggling away and hide. They're not classed as snakes, but they're actually lizards, but they're legless. Let's see what else we could do. See what else we could run. I'm going to stop this train for now. Actually, no, I'm going to continue running. I need that platform available because I've got another train coming in. Okay, we've got a branch line train coming in, so I'll just set the points. It's all mainly passenger trains today, but I don't run any freight, so I'll have to set up a freight train on the layout. So that branch line train is now on platform 2, and then I've got the B17 hauled passenger train that's now departs. So down a bit. Right, let's have a look at the comments. Catching up. Hang on, what's that? Why is it stopped? Oh dear, there we go again. I forgot to switch the points. That's better. Being absent-minded, that's the problem. It might be the bevies I've been having last night. Right, let's have a read the comments here. Anfield Road, got the stream on and working on a Metcalf box. You mean the Metcalf single box? All right, okay. Yeah, funny enough, I'll be building a single road engine shed for the Little branch line, and that's also a Metcalf kit, and I'll be building that probably later in the week, sometime this week. You know, yeah, that's going to be fun. Yeah, well, good luck building that that Metcalf kit. Ah, 1968 Concord. Before my health took toll, I loved my 8 years at Clapham Junction as a train dispatcher. Your model has lots of action and it's well built. Well, yeah, well, thank you. There's always been action, especially it's a single track layout, and we'll try and run trains, you know, frequently, but not always frequent. Anyway, talking about Clapham Junction, I used to go there train spotting myself. But I used to like the old EMUs, like electric morph units there, and used to see quite a few diesels, Class 33s, 37s, 47s. Yeah, I mean, you were talking about the late 80s when I remember seeing some of the trains running both in Network South East delivery and in blue and grey. Even though I worked at Gideon Park Depot from 1991 till 2015, and even that was a nice. I used to love that job, being a carriage cleaner there. The only thing about being a carriage cleaner, you had to clean up someone else's mess, which is not very nice. But you know, it's a job. You know, once you get it done, you get it done. Oh, you should have seen the mess these people left behind, especially on a Friday, Saturday night. Oh dear. Yes, there is a village, model village. Unfortunately, it's not much. It's not much on there at the moment because I'm doing some work, doing some work on the layout around the branch line station, and currently I've got a lot of rolling stock and locomotives on the upper level, you know, the town scene. So, I'm still doing work on that area. Hopefully get it done by about hopefully we'll get it done by September, because I've still got a lot of work to do. All the rewiring and track relaying is all done now, so the next job I'm going to have to do is to start turning my attention to the engine yard, which is that's why I'm going to have a single road engine shed there. So that's going to be like a local servicing area for the branch line. So you have a little tank engine, a couple of tank engines there, waiting for their duty or being maintained. Also, they're going to be inside the engine shed. They're going to have like a what you call it, inspection pit. So that's all going to that will be done. So it's a bit slow. It's a bit slow the progress at the moment because I meant to also sort out phase 2 upgrade, which is to be a major upgrade on the layout. But at the moment I'm just concentrating on one area. I can't just keep going on different areas all the time because otherwise the work will never get done. Alright, let's see what else I've missed. That's right. Yeah, that's the trouble when reopening an old railway line, especially the Bluebell line that goes up from beyond Sheffield Park going towards the south. Um, yeah, it's the problem you see because obviously you've got since the line was closed on that section, like obviously the land has been built over, and also the money, it's having the money to build that extension because they don't. Also, you have to, a lot of bridges to rebuild, and things like that. It's a bit of a unfortunately, it's a bit of an obstacle. There's the other extension, which is where the old electric line used to be from Horsted Keynes? Yeah, Horsted Keynes. They were thinking about building an extension there, but I don't know if that come to fruition at the moment. Oh, hello, Single Cabin. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, like I said earlier about spiders, they do make a lot of mess. That's why you have to keep regularly clean, not remove their webs, and sometimes the spiders don't stay in the same area; they just move elsewhere. When we ripped out the Fiddles Yard section, the old baseball, we found some spider eggs, and there's a live spider in there. That was scary. But had to remove the spider, so he can't stay there. And even though he was a bit scary as well. Ugh. Yeah, I know me. Yeah, that was a sort of dark, scary one. I don't know what breed it is, but I don't like the look of it anyway. We had all sorts of things in here, but at least it's keeping like pests under control. But I keep finding like carcasses of wood lices and dead flies, and Oh, the other thing, not spiders. The only pain in the backside. I get mosquitoes in here as well, and they're an absolute pain in the arse, especially during the hot season. If I see one coming near me, I'll just crush him. Oh, I hate mosquitoes. They're worse than spiders. David Russell, yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, thanks for having me, and I hope you have Thomas and his friends in the future. Yes, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Anyway, hope we hear from you soon. Thomas and Rangier, it's on my radar. Getting Thomas stuff. Like probably the first local I would like to get is Thomas, and then Percy. Then you got the big engines like Gordon and Henry, then you've got James and Edward, Toby, and many others. But I think I prefer I do prefer the old Hornby version. But hopefully, if I look in places, there might be some cheap ones about because Hornby don't make them anymore. And I mean, Bachmann ones, they're okay, but I might consider getting a Bachmann version as well. But they're quite pricey, that's the thing. I know what I wanted to ask as a railman, and I worked for South West Trains, then it's become SWR on your old name. Was you asked to change it? No. Actually, somebody, I don't know who it was, somebody did mention that, at least your trains are better than the Southwestern trains, Southwestern Railway. Well, apparently they reckon that the train service was naff or something like that, Not, well, I'm not going to talk about it further, but then they decided to change it to changed it from SWR to SWMR, which is much better because it is a model railway. Because people get confused. People get confused when they type SWR on the bar, you know, at YouTube, search for the SWR, and then you've got a Shedley Wood Railway. So that's another reason why I had to change it. But nobody told me to remove the name. But then you know, I did it upon myself. I thought, well, it's just obviously stop people getting confused with the two, like with the two. You know what I mean? Ball python, oh my god. Yeah, you put up a video with a python falling asleep, not on your layout, surely. That would be scary. If I find that in the shed, I'll be running a mile. But we don't get pythons here. Not in sunny UK, not, you know. But we do get grass snakes, and there's another type of snake, but it's Britain's only venomous snake, is the European adder. We don't get adders here, but we do get it in the coast, where, you know, like especially around East Anglia, around the marshes. I think there's around Jaywick, Clacton area. We used to have a caravan near Jaywick, and I used to go for a walk along the seafront. Not actually literally on the sea. It's actually on the walkway. And as you go further into Seawick and then up towards there's a place called, is it Combe Point? There's a nature reserve over there. Now, when you start walking on the grass area, but then I have seen some adders, but it's best to walk around them because they, you know, one bite it could put you in hospital. So I wouldn't go anywhere near a dangerous snake. Right, I think we need to have something else running for a change now. So that's a B-17 passenger train. So let's have a goods train. Find some. Let's find a local. I'm running out of space. Yeah, so. Talk amongst yourselves while I sort something out here. Let's move this out of the way. Oopsie daisy. The shed's in a bit of a state at the moment. I have to do something about it soon. Another loco. Only our loco. It's the moving over the goods train. find a brake van. There we go. Right, I'm going to stop this train here. We've got another train coming on its way. So it's quite a busy day today on Shedley Wood. I think we've got a goods train coming. How big is your layout and do you run steam trains? Have you G? I'm steam with my layout. Got 2 layouts. Probably do 8 foot by 4 feet and loft layout 26 feet by 4. My layout is 8 foot by 12. It's because it's an 8 foot by 12 foot shed. I do have another layout upstairs indoors. It's known as Rob's Other Railway. Yeah, hence the name. But I haven't been doing anything. I haven't run anything on there at all lately. But that's another thing that I'll be looking into because it is an end-to-end layout, by the way. One upstairs because it's a portable layout because it goes in my living room, and when I feel like it, I'll just set it up and run some trains on there. But you know, it's like a branch line terminus. You've got a train coming in, and then you've got to turn around, do a bit of shunting, and you know, things like that. Yeah, great fun. But I haven't been doing any running sessions or anything like that for the last 5-6 years now. But I don't know what to do with it but I haven't decided what's going to happen with that layout at the moment. So at the moment, I'm more concentrating on Shedley Wood Model Railway. Yes, and I do run steam trains. Even I do run more than diesels. But I do run diesel trains, electric trains. So the loco you see here, that's the Batman J39. It's a mixed traffic loco, so it's hauling a goods train, as you can see. I'm going to see if I can move it to another location now. Bear with me. Oh, flipping it! What's happened here? Why is... Oh, troublesome trucks comes to mind. Or was it troublesome wagons? Never mind. It's today, and that wagon is just playing up as usual. There you go. Service has now resumed. I'm just trying to set up the what do you call it? The camera. There you go. Great fun. Okie dokie. Now let's go back to the comments to catch up. What's there? Yeah, some of my buildings do have lighting, but the engine shed, unfortunately. Oh, not again. Oh, sugar plump. Oh, it's got. Oh, that's weird. It railed itself. That is scary. I think we've got a ghost on the layout somewhere. I'll have to keep an eye on that wagon. Anyway, back to the comments. Reading the comments. Yeah, putting lights in all the card kits. Yeah, not all my. yeah, I have a few of my buildings do have lights. The engine shed I was mentioned earlier is right. I'm gonna have to stop this. It's just distracting. I think it's just the couplings, not mix of couplings, not very good. So decouplings are used in those wagons. But anyway, yeah, the engine shed used to light up, but somehow the lamp is the light is blown. Well, that's because I hadn't put any, I hadn't sort of sorted it out yet. Because even though all this is all going to be taken up anyway during the phase 2 upgrade. Because when I'll be doing, once I start doing the phase 2 upgrade, I will be putting lights in some of the buildings as well. Yeah, see you later, Signal Cabin. Thanks for joining the live stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and speak to you soon. Yeah, that's correct. What you say there, Mr. Anfield. Yeah, the layouts never get finished. I mean, right, that's it. Right, that's it. That troublesome truck has got to go. Right, if I turn it around, it might work. No, it's not going to go. I just turned it around, so maybe it's got enough coupling somewhere. Now, where was I before I got distracted? Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, because sometimes with layouts it never gets finished because you add more to it. But even though, yeah, so sometimes you keep adding stuff on there, and like it never gets finished where you want it. And what's happening now? I mean, this layout is now showing signs of wear and tear, and it is old. It's about it's nearly 30 years old. Well, it's 28 years old since I first built it in 1997. And it was built wasn't in the shed, it was built in the spare room in the old property, in the old home. And even though this section here is old, but all the rest of it is all like new, like from 2003 onwards. But I'll keep making a lot of changes to it, so it never gets finished. But like I said, you know, because I'm going to have to upgrade the area, because obviously this area is now looking so tired now. I'm going to have to start doing an upgrade. So there's just some improvement needs to be done, including some of the track work. Some of the points started showing signs of wear because we had a derailment a moment ago. So, and also the point switches, point motors, they all have to be looked at, and as well they all be replaced or reconditioned, whatever, repositioned, whatever. Right, where are we? What couplings are you using? Oh, at the moment these are the old Hornby and mainline railways large decouplings, because the Batman loco, the J39, it's got decouplings. It's got the smaller, the little narrow version, not the LM couplings, but it's the other, the Batman version. The Hornby ones had those massive D ones, whilst you've got some mainline ones which are slightly narrow ones. The only wagon that has the NEN coupling is that green lager tank wagon, Graham's Lager. That's the Oxford Rail one. There's another view there. And you see there's a pub there on your left. Looks like it's doing a trade there. Everyone's out there drinking and having a few bevies, you know. And you've got the garage. Got a garage there. They're working on a few cars. And that signal works on its own, but it's not connected to anything. It's just like the semaphore keeps lifting up every time I put it down. But you know, that could cause on a real railway that could cause a spad. But we don't want anything like that on here. Anyway, after all, it's a model railway, so. Amazing what turning rolling stock around does. Yeah, that was just that meat wagon a moment ago. I had to turn it around for some strange reason. I mean, originally it was derailing on that point over there, but I think it might be the couplings might be naff. It might be slightly stiff or something. But I'll have to look at that. But when I turn it around, it seems okay now. What's the time now? It's in UK 16:28, so we only got half an hour till I end this live stream. So anyone who's just joined, welcome to live stream. And anything you'd like to see running on the layout, or any questions, or basic chat, just put it on the comments and I'll answer your questions, or I'll run a train for you. Right, let's have something else running on the layout. So I'm going to stop the J39. So the freight train's now on for platform 4. I'm in. Right, switch it off. Hand of God changes the points, and I think the B17 train is going to leave. It's going to go towards the Fiddles Yard. We've got some work to do, got a bit of shunting work to do. Right, I'm just going to relocate the camera. It's a bit fiddly this. As long as it's not going to start falling over. Okay, so whilst waiting for the next train, I know what I could run. I could run it on the that's not what I want. Hang on. Why is that not working? Right, okay, let's try again. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Right, I'll stop. No, that's the wrong one. So I'm just trying to figure out what the point is. Okay. Right, I'm gonna turn this loco around, so I'm gonna go back to the branch line. do a bit of turnaround work again. So the right. So right, let's have a look at your comments. Oh, hi, 156 Andrew. Yeah, hello Andrew, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, so that Steamhall branch line train is going to go back to the branch line. So I'm running my Batman V2 again. So it's hauling the former Teak coaches, which was painted in BR maroon in the later years. These are Ian Kirk kits, by the way. I've got a few more as well. I've got a few more of those kits somewhere. Let's have something else running. Bear with me because I'm just putting another train on the track. Just talk amongst yourselves. Alright, fingers crossed if this loco runs. Sometimes it's a bit temperamental. Right, I'm going to stop here at the station. The branch line train now leaves. Right, that cleared that road. Oops. Oop, legal move. What's going on here? Oh, that shouldn't have happened. Yeah, we'll have to change that point actually. No! Stay where you are, you. Right, what's happened here? Oh, they're wrong controller, that's why. Disasters. Don't need them. Right, we've got another train coming in. Who wants to see some Pullman coaches? Well, it's coming. There's a well-known locomotive, and it's about to come. It's about to approach the station. Right, let's see what we got here. Looking at the comments. Oh, what's that? Points ain't set, that's why. Oh, thank you for subscribing to me, Andrew. I hope you enjoy watching my videos in the future. And it is a nice layout. Just thank you very much, Andrew. Oh, you're going, Eddie? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks, nice to hear from you, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon. And take care, Eddie. Oh, you're Scottish. Oh, okay, welcome. Yeah, I'm a Cockney. I'm a Cockney I was born in East London. Yeah, we get all sorts of people on the live stream of all walks of life. No matter if you're Welsh, Scottish, English, Cockney, Scouse, you know, you're all welcome. And don't forget the Georgies as well, Yorkshires. It's all about model trains, model railways. It's this channel all about having fun. Okay, so this loco running is the old Hornby Railways A4 Mallard. It's a local drive. It's a tender drive. I bought that second hand off eBay about 4 years ago. It's the only A4 loco I've got on the layout. Yeah, she runs pretty nice as well. And the Hornby Pullman coaches. Yeah, it does look well with the old Pullmans. It's got all the lamps lighting up in the windows. So Andy, you were born in London North 1. Yeah, my fiance, she was born in North London as well. She was born in Tottenham. So I was born under the Bobels, near Stepney. I was born in Whitechapel Hospital in 1970. Sorry, 1972. I used to live in those old Peabody flats called. If anyone knows that area of East London, there was a couple of blocks called. One of them was called the Brady Street Mansions, and there was Brady Street's Dwellings. Because I was born there, and I wasn't there. I don't remember much of it because I was only a little baby. So we moved to Loughton. Probably 1974, because we've been told we got to vacate the buildings because they reckon it was damaged. It was like falling apart, so it had to be demolished, which is a bit of a shame because I've seen the pictures of those blocks. They're actually they're very elegant, they're very beautiful blocks. So why have to knock nice buildings down? I don't understand. But if it's like beyond repair, well, you know, I'm afraid it's beyond repair. Well, that's what happens. Well, I'm going to move the camera. I'm going to move another location. As long as the signal quality stays as it is. You're looking at here is the branch line, the new branch line that is. So the steam haul 2-coach train is currently waiting to go back to Shedley Wood. At the moment, the line that is busy, so we've got the A4 running, so it can't run until that line is clear. I'll just show it to you what I've been up to on the layout here. Yeah, I've been doing quite a bit of work, as you can see. I think I showed it to you 2 weeks ago, but I've been concentrating on the track work this week, so I hadn't had anything else on there. Where all the locomotives and rolling stock, you know, that's where the old town scene is. So I'm just using it, storing like bits and pieces there at the moment. So once that phase 1 is finished, all the buildings can go back in place. I would like to do a layout tour, but unfortunately, if I keep moving this mobile phone around, the signal gets distorted. So I have to do a video separately sometime in the future. So that's Windmill Curve there. That's the entrance exit of the shed, and then you've got the engine shed there, and you've got the station. And further back there is just the tunnel over there as well. And you've got the factories and warehouses there, and you've got a little siding there for loading, unloading. Yeah, so there you go. I just put it back anyway. Put the camera back. Shortbread Express. Never heard of that. Yeah, maybe it's the Scottish Express. Right, time now 16:47. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the live stream very soon, so I can get on what I wanted to do today. So. Bear with me because I'm just putting some stuff back in the drawers, in the storage drawers, and just making some more room. So. Oh, hello, Digger Evans. Welcome back. Welcome to the live stream. Unfortunately, I only got 10 minutes left, so if you want to ask whatever you want. Sorry, my stammering's getting a bit worse. I'm trying to get my words in gear. If you want to see something running on the layout, just let me know, or ask a question about the layout or anything. You know, just put it on the comments. You know. That's all right, mate. You know, but at least you're joining the live stream. Whoops. Let's put it somewhere else. You can see the A4 then. The front of the A4. The camera's a bit wonky donkey. It's a bit drunk. That's better. I hope you can see the picture quality is perfect. Yep, looks like it. Oh, thank you, Digger Evans. Yes, it is a nice layout. Yes. As long as everything runs smoothly, that's as long as everything runs smoothly, that's okay, you know. We had a few disasters earlier, but never mind, everything's all back to normal. That's model railways for you. Right, one thing I'd like to ask you guys and girls, what are you guys doing on a bank holiday weekend? Have you got anything planned? Anyone who's going to be working on their layout tomorrow, bank holiday Monday? Okay, I'm gonna stop this train because I'm gonna get the V-turret running again. Sweet Fanny Adams, yeah. I'm at a standstill waiting for stuff to arrive in the post at the local train stop. Yeah. Okay, well that's the problem when you get bank holidays and when you ordered something you have to wait till Tuesday. Anyone else is planning any bank holiday work or what they're doing or other things? I think that's the last bank holiday of December. I think because it won't be till Christmas now. Anyway, we don't want to talk about Christmas. Well, the end of the year basically. So and the nights are drawing in as well. It's still quite humid out there. It's sort of like exceptional like temperature. You know, it's quite warm in here, but not too warm. It's just comfortable warm, I would say. The sun, unfortunately, is behind the clouds. It's quite murky out there. It's overcast, but sometimes I do like it like that. You know, can't have too much sun. What else can we have running? Right, going the siding. Right, I'll let the Pullman train go. Right, I need to. Something's wrong here. Need to move that. Why that's not running? A bit of a technical issues here. Ah, right, okay. see we've got a buck jumper hauling the branch line train today as well. Yeah. So the G5's having a rest, so the little buck jumper tank engine is doing its duties now. And we release the rail bus. So anyway, we're coming towards the end of the live stream. We've only got 1 minute left now, so okay, I'm afraid that we've come to the end of the live stream. I'd like to say thank you for joining. It was been a pleasure for you guys to join, watching and leaving comments. And we should do this again in the next couple of weeks. So anyway, I'm going to have to go. Anyway, I can't think of anything else to say now. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your day, and I'm going to sign off now. So say thanks for watching. Have a good evening, and bye for now.